Tyler Bryden here. Hope everything's going well. Testing out a little different format today. Not that that matters too much if you came here through a search or whatever. Checking out this song, Port Antonio by J. Cole. I'm a huge J. Cole fan. I have been for so long. I remember getting to see him in London, Ontario when he was like first breaking out, and just the confidence that he already had. Super excited to check out this song. This is the first time I listened to the whole song. I've been checking out some lyrics and some of the hype on it. Let's get this song started.
Ride to it.
So Dead President's sample, you can hear it right away. And lots of stuff coming on with Jay-Z and Beyonce here right now and getting caught up in this Diddy stuff. No idea if any of that's true, but interesting to see all the timing of this and him still pushing forward with that classic sample there.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow. But still my mind was on the zeros. Mono y mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two. Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue. But never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. The dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. Then you move to a soft little part of town, so that when you back in the hood, you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Sing it.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping. Yeah. Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would've lost the bro. I would've gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies, so lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please, find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly, the gun is me. I texted back, guess the gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, keeping your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't prime and shit.
Wow. I'm hot. Yeah. And the sweater here. Just a classic beat. Love that sort of just sat in the back there, but had that sample. The second verse is when it really starts to get into the more direct reference to the Kendrick and Drake battle, which so many people have said, hey, J. Cole, you wanted to be in the top 3. You claimed yourself that you were. And when that started to get heated, just backed out, and a lot of people looked at that as like some sort of tainting on his record. And from this song, it feels he didn't think of it that way fully, but at the very least he felt like he needed to address that perspective that people had. I love J. Cole, so I never really felt that way. There were some rumors that like Schoolboy Q went and said, hey, just don't get involved, there's something going on here, you should not get involved. I never judged him that way, and it did seem in some way that Kendrick had this sort of planned out here in a way that I don't think even Drake foresaw and knew. And I love the part where he talks about Drake did a lot for him, which J. Cole was already on his own sort of journey, but I hit it in the morning. Like Drake repped J. Cole hard a lot of times, and obviously they've got a friendship and a relationship, and first person shooter, I think what was their first number 1, which I know he had some regrets about in some ways. That was his first number 1, but still, that's a huge thing that Drake did for him. And obviously, J. Cole has always had a lot of respect for hip-hop and the value of lyricism and meaning in music. And so there's a lot of respect and love there for Kendrick. So I'm super happy with the song. Love to hear Cole back doing that. And I think it's good that he addressed this and gave some transparency to what he was thinking and going through at that time, because a lot of us were looking around and wondering, and he got real deep into this flow here, the blood on me pedigree, rapping this incredibly, and then that huge line. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. And I think we all know and respect that with Cole. F all the narratives. I'm trying to be a nice guy, I'm not swearing here. But then finishes off the song with this beautiful flow, which is what I think J. Cole has always done. And like he says, trying to connect with you, the heart, the mind, the soul, and do something meaningful and positive. And J. Cole riding around on his bike through cities and everything, and just seems like a good guy who's trying to make a positive impact on the world. And I love him for that. I think anyone who's been a fan of J. Cole for a long time will love him for that and continue no matter what happened in this situation here. So thank you for making this song, J. Cole. I really enjoyed it. I'll be listening to this again, but I'm happy to have him back. Thank you for checking this out.